What's up, Bank Squad? ToniiBankz here, back at it again with another video. Hopefully everybody is having a great day today. Season 1 is directly around the corner, and honestly, I couldn't be any more excited. I am on the Orion Camel grind, but other than that, I really have nothing else to grind for. I hit the daily challenges. I feel like it just makes things a little bit different. I am level 55 at the time, so the daily challenges don't really matter to me because I'm not really getting any XP from that, but it still lets me try different things, and that's also why I like the Orion Camo, or the final Camel challenges this year, because it lets you try different things. You know, you're not always just using ARs or subs or whatever. Like, to unlock a certain sub, you have to use an AR, stuff like that. So it's very, very exciting, very cool. But let's get into what we have for season 1. So season 1 is officially going to be dropping on November 16th, which is a little over a week for us. It's going to be next Wednesday. And let me know if you guys like updates on, like, in the middle of the week. Do you like them in the beginning of the week to get things, you know, freshly started? Do you like it on Friday because you grind more on the weekend? Let me know. With this Call of Duty, they are bringing back like mid-season updates. The way that they're going to do it on this one is Reloaded, I believe so. Like, that's the name that it's going to be called. And I believe that comes out in December. That's when like the halfway point is. I am very excited to see how they are going to run things this time around, because we have this Call of Duty for 2 years. So who knows if we're getting more seasons, if we're getting the same amount of seasons but they're longer. If we do get more seasons, is it going to be the same amount of time that they usually are? Is it going to be less time? It's just going to be exciting to see how they implement you know, the return of mid-season updates and how they're going to do everything with that. With season 1 coming out, we have a few modes and a few new things actually coming to Modern Warfare 2, so I am very, very excited for those as well. Hardcore mode is going to be coming back. It's now called Tier 1, and I'm very, very excited for Hardcore just because it's going to be easier to level up some of these guns. Right now, I have been using the Pila, which, for the people who don't know or haven't played the game yet, that is the first launcher, and I have only made it to like level 4. And I have been blowing stuff up. I have been, you know, actually, you know, shooting people, and just still level 4. It's like level 4, level 6, something like that. So with Hardcore, it's definitely going to be a lot easier. CDL Mosh Pit is also coming, and I am excited for that, only because I've never really played a CDL Mosh Pit kind of like mode or like variant mode, just like how they have the third-person Mosh Pit. Still haven't played that yet. Definitely going to try it out, but I am excited to try out the CDL Mosh Pit, just because I love competitive Call of Duty, and this year is going to be another great one. Scump is retiring this year, or this season, at the end of the season, so we will see how things do come. Warzone 2 is coming along also with DMZ. Very, very excited for these two. Warzone 2, just for the sheer fact that the first Warzone was just so successful, and I'm excited to see how things will go for Warzone 2. You know, I hear a lot of people already complaining about it, but we'll just have to see. I'm not going to say anything good, I'm not going to say anything bad. I honestly haven't seen any gameplay of it so far, so it's going to be very, very new to me. I haven't looked at any of like the hot spots or like any of like the dropping zones. So we'll see exactly what it is once that does come out. DMZ, for the people who don't know, closest thing that I can compare it to is Tarkov. So there's going to be like an escape extraction mode type of thing. So we will see how that goes. Never played Tarkov, haven't really watched it too much other than a couple of clips from Karma. So we'll see. I will play it when it does come out, just because I'm super interested to see what they could bring to the table. Old maps are also going to be returning, and if you are like me, you're kind of getting sick and tired of these Modern Warfare 2 maps. I had a friend tell me that one of the maps wasn't even like really a new map. It is basically a destroyed version of a Modern Warfare 2019 map, and if that is true, got me cheesed. But I feel like old maps returning to Modern Warfare 2 is a good thing. They're gonna return in, you know, the regular season 1 update and also in season 1 reloaded, so be on the lookout for that. But I think it's good because at least you know with old maps that they work. I'm a person who is not going to care if I play on an old map if it is good. Now, don't get me wrong, some of the maps that we do have that, you know, were specifically made for this Call of Duty MW2 2022 or 22 are okay. You know, I don't like all the maps. There might be like 3 or 4 maps that I like, but we'll have to see. Along with that, co-op will also be getting a new map. Haven't touched co-op yet, but trust me guys, I will be playing that. I will be getting it uploaded for you guys. So co-op is gonna have a new like mission, a new map. So I believe this might be either the 3rd or 4th, maybe 2nd. I don't know guys, I haven't even touched the co-op tab, so we'll see that. Along with maps, Christmas map. Is a Christmas map going to be returning? I didn't see like a leak, but I saw an article of people talking about it if they did decide to bring it back, and I think there are talkings of them bringing a Christmas map back, and it would be perfect because season 1 is in Christmas, so it'll be cool if they bring that back. I myself like darker maps, and I also like Christmas, so to be able to get like a darker map and then also with some Christmas lights, it is definitely going to be fun. I don't think I've ever played a bad Christmas map. The 2 that come off the top of my head is Crash, and then there was this Christmas map in AW. I honestly could not think of the name off the top of my head, but we will have to see. And who knows, is it going to be like a playlist, like a mosh pit? Like let's just say they do Crash, Christmas Crash. Is it going to be Christmas Crash mosh pit? Are they only going to throw it inside of like, you know, quick play? Which I doubt it. Usually when they do stuff like that, they're making a specific playlist for it. So we'll have to see. Guns. And this is something that is probably going to happen in every season as well. And I'm excited because there was a leak of how many guns are supposed to be in this Call of Duty. So, so far, from what I've seen, we have the Honey Badger, the SIG MCX, and then the SIG MPX. Now, I don't know the difference between the MCX and MPX. The only thing I could think is it's like a variant. For example, the AUG or the SSB or the SBB, whatever it's called. There is an AR version and then there is a sub version, so that might be something like this. I think there's also an LMG version, so it might be something like that where we get in this case I'm thinking, because I think MPX is like a sub, it might be like a lightweight weapon, and the MCX may be an AR, who knows, we'll have to see. All these guns will be free with within the battle pass. How they do it, like you get it at like 15 or 25, and then the last one you get like in the middle of your battle pass, like 50, something like that. So we will have to see. Last thing I want to talk to you guys about is ranked play, league play. It is confirmed in Modern Warfare 2, and it is confirmed that Treyarch will be making ranked play / league play, whatever they do decide to call it, which is super exciting because we usually don't get that in a Infinite Warfare, not Infinite Warfare, but in a like a, I think it is in a Infinity. What is it? What are the? It's Treyarch, Sledgehammer, and Infinity Ward. Yeah, okay, so we usually don't get a ranked play in Infinity Ward games, so it is going to be exciting to see Treyarch making that. And with all the developers coming together to kind of make this Call of Duty, I think that's why it's kind of fun, because you get a little bit of everybody in there. So it's coming in 2023, and it is going to be made by Treyarch. There will be comp modes, ranked skill divisions, skill rankings seen by other players, a top 250 ranked leaderboard, and exclusive ranked rewards. Now I'm gonna take a couple steps back. Comp modes, probably just your basic ones. It's gonna be probably search and destroy. Maybe domination will come back. I don't know what the third mode's gonna be. Hard point, and then we'll have to see whatever the next mode is. Ranked skill divisions. If you really think about, I haven't played ranked in a lot of different games, so I may be wrong when it comes to this, but let's just say like you're locked into a certain level. Like these are the ranks that are going to be, these are the possible ranks. So there's bronze, silver, gold, plat, diamond, crimson, and iridescent. So let's just say that each one is its own division, I guess. So let's just say like you start off at bronze and to get out of bronze, maybe in that division to move to the next division, which is silver, maybe you have to win like 3 bronze matches like at the end once you've, you know, ranked up your elo or whatever the thing may be. I don't know guys, but I am very excited. I can't wait to see what is going to come out for the rest of this year and for season 1 / season 1 reloaded. If you guys are excited, let me know. I'll see you guys in the next one.